beautiful path. Very old. Just a beautiful area here in the woods. Seating here before the big bridge, before the actual bridge. And then there's the bridge. It's large and in charge. Gorgeous bridge. We're about to go on it. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck. Looking at it closer, I'm not so sure. It's very metal. That's a lot of heavy steel right there. That will definitely be a problem. Most likely. Spectacular view. It's really gorgeous out here. There's a couple of spots you can walk out off the bridge for, I'm guessing, fishing. But a couple things. It's pretty far down for one. I've only got 20 meters of rope. So drop and drag might be possible, but I don't know. Wish that concrete wasn't there. Just to show you what the other side of the mouth looks like. It's a shame. I was really hoping for a bridge that was mostly wooden, but this one's very much heavy steel, so kind of dashes my plans here. I'll see what my backup plan is going to be. Alright, we got lucky. There's a side path here off of the roadway, if you call it that. Some information. Legacy of a river, the Winooski Delta. So that is pretty cool. We are right there. There's another path shooting off this way towards the bridge. So I'm very curious about that one. I don't think there was anything on the other end because it was just a fence. Last time I didn't have sunscreen, this time I got the bug and the sunscreen, so protected well. So no trolls, but definitely a tent. Not too much under here. Tent and jacket or sleeping bag actually. I don't think it's currently being used, but you never know. Alright, now I'm completely under the bridge. Bikes are gonna pass over me. I could probably get down there. I wanted to try that spot. Not a bad idea, hopefully. Oh, and this side is really promising as well. A lot of opportunity here. River water obviously coming in this way from the lake and going down that way into the Winooski River. So downstream obviously on this side and upstream on this side. So let's have some fun. Alright, we're gonna try it. I think it's worth a few minutes of my time at least. I have a trashy spot here. Already picking up something from the ground. Maybe a fishing weight. I'm not sure, but throw it in the bucket. We're gonna pick up this trash here when we go, so we leave the spot cleaner than it was when we came here, which should be easy. I got a trash bucket and I'm gonna use it. Feels good too. Somebody comes down to drink, have snacks, you know, enjoy the water, but you know, people need to pick up their trash when they go. That's just something nice we like to do for the environment. Some more trash over there, plastic especially. I'll see if I can get over there. They got a little mini bridge, little mini wall here, but yeah, I should be able to get over there. A couple of beer cans, a few beer cans. I'll pick it up. All right, got that side all happy again. A couple Corona bottles, 3 beer cans, cigarette pack, fishing tackle plastic. Nothing fishing related should be encapsulated in plastic, so they can just throw plastic anywhere. Should have crushed the cans, but yeah, 10 minutes later, all the trash is picked up. I'm ready to actually magnet fish. Let's do it. Great anchor spot. I'll probably just throw a couple times here and I might go on the other side here, which may be a little bit easier, more spacious. But let's see how this goes. All right, this could go great or it could be go horribly, horribly wrong. Let's hope it's the latter, or I mean the former. Just a little test throw. I know I shouldn't throw straight out, so slap my hand for that. But we're doing it. This is it. Sinking right now. We're gonna pull it in, see what's on the end. Hopefully nothing too heavy. Oh my God, already onto something heavy. I think it's on the side of the magnet though. Oh my God, it scares you every time when you get something strong. Oh my God, it's like the whole bottom is metal. Wow, what is that? Oh, this is not good. Stay tuned. All right, that's a crazy spot out there. There's these little metal walls under the water. I don't know how many, but there's one there. And there's something very magnetic in there, like an I-beam, or like they had a temporary bridge or another bridge. I don't know, but it was a scary pull out. Got some bits, and luckily I got my magnet back. Whew. So I decided I'm not going to continue here just because it's so restricting. Rocks and very small working space, so I can't really move right or left very well to get a different angle in case I do get stuck. Luckily I was on this side. I was able to go over here and get it off of whatever is down there. But when I get something huge and heavy right on the line right away, no. That is not coming out, and I'm not going to mess with it all day. It's too hot out. About 80 degrees, probably 81 today. We'll probably get up to 87. So we got to try to take it easy here. Drink plenty of water. Always like to try to do the harder spot first, I guess, because down here, really nice and open. Like this is ideal. I am not arguing about this spot. There's going to be definitely some stuff in there. Hopefully nothing too crazy, and hopefully nothing that gets my magnet stuck. So let's give it a whirl. Here goes absolutely nothing. Let's see what happens. Just a short tester throw first. Definitely something down there. I feel like wobbling. It wobbled a little bit, but I don't think I pulled it out. We're gonna find out. Oh, there's something there. That's part of it. That is, I think, gosh, I have no idea. Some kind of a bracing for drywall or something. Old though, definitely rusty. Kinds of finds we were looking for. You really have to do your best to stay in the shade because it is a scorcher today. All right, that was pretty cool. Definitely some stuff out there. Let's give it a little bit of a further throw. Whew. This bank is just eroding. Like some wire, maybe from a fence. Interesting looking piece. Some scrappies. Don't know if they're what they are. I'd have to break them open to see if they're square nails or not. Don't seem to be, but just no idea what those are. They're a little weight to them. All right, let's do it again. It's an interesting spot. More wire. Wire down there. More of the same. Just a lot of little bits. This is like a wheel or a foot to something. Interesting enough to keep me around. Doesn't take much though. Wow, it's got some weight too. This one's in the 10 to 15 pound range. Wow. This one is big. This one is very big. What is it? Gosh, I hope it's a little mini safe that's not open. Gotta get my crowbar going. I haven't christened the crowbar yet, so. Wow, wish you were here helping pull. 'Cause it weighs 20 pounds maybe. Oh my gosh. That's heavy. Ugh. Wow. Oh my God, what is it? This one's big. This is one of my bigger finds. Holy cow. Whew, it's a hot day for it. And by the way, I'm actually using my microphone again. The last 2 or 3 videos I had forgotten it, and I'm just glad to have it back. So the audio is much cleaner. This thing is no joke. Oh, gosh, I hope it doesn't slide off of it. I just felt something else. Oh, I think it's stuck under something else. I got it to a certain spot and it popped off. Wow, this is a crazy spot. Wonder what that was. I'm gonna find out though. Modern nail. Let's see if we can get on that thing again. This one's pretty round though, so I might see what's in there, because you never know. I'm super curious if that's a rock or if that's something. It's definitely steel, I think, from the color. It's a wire or nail. Little bits. Let's see what else there is. Slowly getting bigger and bigger things. This one's, oh my gosh, that's a finger pincher. This one's really solid steel. I'm gonna rinse this off and see what it could be. So curious. So, bucket of water to rinse my finds. Definitely I'm gonna keep this. Still don't really have any idea what this might be. If I had something, maybe I'll smash it just a little bit to see what's in there. It feels kind of heavy, like concrete. It's about the same spot as that heavy thing, so I'm seeing if there's anything else from that same item right there. No shortage of stuff in there, that's good. It's like, whoop, drop that, whatever it was. Definitely plenty of metal goods down there, which is awesome. Oh, almost looks like a square nail. Give it a rinse. Nope, modern. Like a roofing nail or something. Not too much. But it's down there, which is very exciting. Another nail. Modern. Good. That was a good throw. Every pull I definitely grab stuff, which is exciting. And I can rinse the entire magnet right in this 5-gallon bucket, so that's really cool. Small stuff for sure, very old. Some kind of a nail. I think it's modern. In fact, surprisingly a lot of modern nails. Just don't know what I'm looking at sometimes. And sometimes you think things get coated quite a bit, and like what's inside that rusty shell, right? So I'll save a few things that I want to break open later with hammer or lightly tapping it on something. This one, what is that? Oh, fishing weight. Yep, find those quite often. Just you never know what could be in there, especially at this spot. The epoxy is holding up really well. Good fix. I made it a little bit high, put a little too much, but it's pretty flat surface, and it'll wear down a little bit over the throws and hitting, chipping off things. Let's give it another. Seems like I can pretty much throw anywhere out here and it gets something, so there's no aiming involved, just throw it in there, get it in there. I can feel all this stuff in my backpack shaking around when I throw, like my water bottle, which I'm gonna take out and drink some water because you gotta stay hydrated in this heat. This place is actually pretty exciting because there's a lot of stuff in there. So I'm gonna find a lot of stuff. I got good brackets and angled steel, a lot of nails, a lot of modern nails, I should say. Bits. Nothing square yet, but I think they're there somewhere. It's like there was a structure here at one point, and now it's not here anymore, except all the nails from it. Another one. Wherever it wants to go, really. Don't get stung by anything today. Let's see what's on the end of this magnet. Everything about this spot is exciting. There's a bunch of stuff over here on the side of this bank, more bricks and some bottles and just random stuff. I can see a big metal thing in the water. It's very clean on the bottom, nothing to really snag on. So every time you throw and keep throwing in the same spot, you keep digging down and hopefully getting some of that really old stuff down there. Relics, mostly. You never really know. A lot of wire in there. Like, there was a fence here, I think, at one point. When they took it down, it left all these little pieces everywhere. Good throw. Looks like I'm dragging something out. Oh. The trick is to keep it connected. So we gotta go slow. Hope it doesn't catch on anything else on the way. Anything bigger. If it's something bigger, it might not win in that battle. But you can pick up multiple things. Oh, there's a lot of bubbles and stuff out here. Alright, something a little bit bigger this time. Any guesses what it is? It's about a foot long, maybe a little shorter. What do you think it is? Hard to tell, right? It's like a dinosaur bone. A dinosaur bone. That's it. Bucket. So smart to have. Finally, a sizable chunk of something. Very ancient. Whoa, what is this? I think that's a flat washer. But it looks a lot cooler, right? When it's got a little rust on it. I'm gonna keep that. Just because it's in such good shape. Even being rusty. A lot of little bits, of course. You don't want to get stabbed by any of these nails on here, so I like to pull off just about all of them first. Here's a better look at that metal item. Pretty heavy steel, thick. It is really hard to tell what it might have gone to, but it's definitely thick, pretty sizable. So maybe there's more of it down there and it'll be another piece to the puzzle and figure out what it was. Let her fly. More bits. So the pretty heavy bolt. Nut still on it. A lot of nails. A whole lot of nails. All modern. It's not wire, it's a nail. Just crazy. Whole bunch. Let's see what else. Sink. Pull her in. I think that really the other side of the bridge would be very good too. It's just kind of tricky to get there. I'd have to carry my bucket onto something pretty good and heavy right here. Oh! As soon as I say it, let's go. Gotta stay quiet whenever I catch something. Jinx myself. I kind of like the high arc because it kind of sinks in a little deeper, I think. Ton of bottles here. This one's the biggest one I found. It's intact almost completely. It's ancient. Look at this. It's rusted out. Just a bunch of sand in there. Who knows what else? I would be curious, but I'm not gonna break it. There's literally, this is like the craziest spot. There's literally glass bottles everywhere. There's a tire over there. Can't really see it, it's there. Bunch of bottles, lots and lots of them buried here. Some are on top. Some are fairly intact. So I moved the bottles to the side, so when I pull my magnet in, I won't smash them. Yeah, there's a lot of junk right here. I don't know if it's an old farmstead or... Oh my goodness. Wow. This magnet. Just a couple. A whole bunch of junk in there. A little light stuff. Part of a really old can. Biggest to smallest, I guess. Wire. More can stuff. This one. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why. Seems like more than just junk sometimes. Yeah. We'll rinse and see if it looks like anything. Can't say it looks like much. Definitely looks like junk. A lot of crap in there. Whoa, what is this? Bolt? Oh wow, this is cool. I don't know what this is from. I think this is copper. This is copper. That's a keeper. I have no idea what this is, but it's definitely copper. Solid on both ends, short, and it's got like flat spots all the way around it, like a hexagon. That is interesting. What is that? I'm gonna keep this because it's not just a pin. There's no hole or anything to put a clip in to hold it in. What the heck is this? If you know what this is, comment below. That's going in the keeper pile for sure. Call this everything in the kitchen sink. Cool. And look what else. Dinosaur bone. No, but it is a bone to something that was alive at one point. That's not a fake bone. That is a real bone. So that's interesting to say the least. Wonder what it was from. And then a ton of everything else. Oh my gosh. Just look. There's a knife on there too. I can see the blade of it. Let's see how much of it. About that much. Probably, yeah, stainless steel. Let's see what other writing there is. I'm loving this dunking bucket more and more. So this is an old one. Who knows what the handle is made out of? Looks like a porcelain or something fancy. Made in England. It's cleaning up really well. Let's see what it says. So it says Buttercroft, Bullist Crotty, West Charleston, blade made in Sheffield, England. It's English. That's pretty cool. That's a good find. Let's see if you can read that. Very interesting. Very cool find. Clean it up, it could be butter in your bread tomorrow. I might keep that, I don't know. I might have to look into this one a little bit more. I want to see if I can learn more about it. Look at all this stuff. This is just the ideal spot for a magnet fisherman because when you're getting this much crap, that means there's a lot of good stuff hiding in it as well. Wow, look at this. Look at this little piece here. Well, tell me that doesn't look like gold. You tell me if that doesn't look like gold to you. I think it is gold. Huh. Or it could be aluminum, colored like gold. That is really interesting. I'm gonna save this and see what I can find out about it because I'm super curious now. That was super interesting. Let's see what the heck else is on the side here. I'm gonna kind of keep it close to the edge because there's some stuff in there for sure. Oh gosh. It sounded funny when it hit. Hopefully it wasn't a rock. Definitely every pull very interesting. Just a ton of stuff. I'm definitely getting some steel out of the water today. My bucket is getting full. Let's just put it that way. Like getting full. Another funny looking bracket. Maybe that's worth the dunk. Just no idea. Really old. Like hinge. It's got a pin on one side. No writing obviously on it. You can see. Pretty thick. Unknown object. So much stuff. When there's this much stuff on the magnet, it takes a minute to clean it off, like safely. Because you got fishing hooks, possible glass, a lot of sharp steel. And actually, I don't even know if these gloves are probably not cut resistant. I got 5 pairs for 10 bucks at Lowe's, so I went for it. And just a ton of wire pieces. A lot of wire. Must be, oh my gosh, look at this one. It's kind of interesting. Like a clamp, some kind of a clamp, I think. That's interesting. Man, if only I had a way to bring all this junk steel to steel recycling center. Make some money for sure, because this stuff all adds up. It's all weight. Well, 20 minutes later, maybe I'll get all this off and see what was on it. If there's anything good. I'm hoping for some coins. Let's find out. So this is the kind of crap that I'm looking for. Something with words on it, so I can see maybe if I can figure out what it was. A can of frozen, concentrated, frozen con. It says co. You can't read much of it. If you can guess, put it in the comments. But I can't tell what that says. It's definitely something frozen. No idea what else it's saying. But that's the kind of chunks I'm looking for. Something with words is good. Oh wait, here's another piece of it. Another piece of mystery. Here. This one says acid added. Something acid added. Grape. Maybe it's grape juice. I definitely can see a word that has a GRAP. So very interesting. Old junk. It's like looking back in time. Whenever I see something with words on it, it's exciting. So I'll get the rest of this off and throw it again. Okay, we're on to something pretty heavy, and it's coming out, I believe. We're gonna find out. I'm not so sure. Just got a lot lighter. As soon as I get confident, falls off. Let's grab something pretty big on the side here. Oh, I don't think it kept itself. Let it go because I have so much stuff on this magnet. Like this little stuff. Oh gosh, what is that? Hopefully it's not another pair of panties. But hopefully it is full of jewels. Alright, we got one stuck in the muck coming out. We got a bunch of geese over here. And a couple over there. Yeah, there's like 10 geese over here. Oh yeah, let's see if I can get this mystery item. Oh, just let go. Goodness. So a couple more throws over that same spot and I'll probably get that item. Pull after pull. Just a ton of wire, a ton of scrap bits, and every kind of mystery item. This is a good rinse here. Just see how much stuff there is in there. Like, I'm not making this up. The bucket's about 3/4 full now, and it's got to be getting heavy. Good thing I got a cart. I got to find a trash basket somewhere soon. There's literally more. So if you can count all these geese, comment below how many you see, because there's more than a dozen, I think, there. All together, they're still coming through. Onto that heavy thing again. Hopefully I can get it out of the muck this time, because I think it's an interesting find. Every time you get something kind of heavy that pops out of the muck, it's a good find. Oh my gosh, it's coming. It is. I'm not joking, this one's heavy. This one's a big one. Will I get it out? Oh, it moved. It's getting closer every time, so a couple more pulls. So this one actually was on the side, so I can't take credit for pulling that out. Be very careful with your fingers so it doesn't snap onto them, because that chunk would have hurt. That one would have hurt a lot. Nothing square so far. I'm surprised no square nails. So whatever was here before, it was modern. It wasn't too old. So 1900s probably. So a familiar find, something I found at the last spot. If you remember, let's see. Remind me of the side for a second. Like that. Pot. And another fishing reel. Not the full one though. This is only part of one. In China. This one is a Shakespeare Pro-Am spinning rod. Actually, the bail still works. Oh, it's missing the reel part. But Zebco authentic fishing pole. Cool find. That one will probably stay on the side here because I'm running out of space in my bucket. This one has a little shiny spot, so that was stainless steel or chromed aluminum maybe. No idea what it was. Something nautical, I think. Still hoping for a coin. So this one's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it's a bottle of nail polish or some makeup of some kind. Doesn't say a lot on it, but it does say CR on the top. Maybe it's a little storage vial, or it could be I don't think it would be a battery. I guess it could be. I hope it's not a battery. But yeah, it looks like this side is metal because there's rust on it. I don't believe that's gold, glass. It's really odd. I don't know what this is. Let's see if I can find out what the heck that is. Any ideas? Comment below. Believe it or not, I found another spinning reel. Another one, it looks like it's in good shape too. Look at how it just shines up out of the water. Like, look, it's still got the string on it. This one wasn't lost that long ago. Oh my god, look at it, it still works. Ha! This is my first working spinning reel. Wow, that's amazing that it still works. Whatever brand this is, I give them credit. Bass Pro Shops. Megacaster. Wow. How long has it been in there and it still works? It's got to be pretty fresh. That's impressive. That's gonna get a picture taken of it for sure. More sizable chunk there. No idea what it is. My bucket is full. All right, before I go any further, I gotta dump this bucket because it is too full. So I gotta find a trash near here. Hopefully there is one.